Hey everyone, it's me Lucy again, as you can tell, and today I am going to be having my interview for Momentum Performing Arts Academy, and it starts off with at 9 o'clock with sort of like a talk about course and stuff, then followed by the interview itself, and I have to. So I won't be able to actually record any of the actual bits because I'm going to be using my phone for the actual interview because I'll be at college at the time of the interview, and so it's not going to be exactly the same as my Wimbledon one that I filmed for you guys, but I'm going to vlog as much as I can today and how I'm feeling, sort of thing. So right now I've just woken up. I've taken a COVID test because I have to do that today. It's Thursday, and I don't know. I just feel maybe slightly bit icky because I know I've got this interview today. Sorry, I keep looking over here. It's because I'm staring at the screen and not you guys. Really difficult sometimes. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for now. I'll catch up with you either just before the interview or after the I'll definitely do after the interview, whether that's right after the interview or during my lunch break or whenever I end up able to do it. But yeah, so I will see you then. See you in a sec. Okay, so I know I said I may do a video straight after my interview, but it's been a few days and I'm still waiting. So it was done Thursday and it's now Sunday. I'm still waiting on the results of it. But basically, all they wanted to really know was it was a 10-minute interview, which I didn't find out until the actual talk in the morning. But I just wanted to kind of come on here now, and after me reflecting on everything and considering all the different options that they've sort of said and sort of things they do and whatever. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so the things that I learned that they do and things that I think are amazing about MPAA are the fact that they they only take about 20 to 25 students a year, and they really make an independent person. So it's like you are your own person, so we're not gonna mold you into something that everyone else is. We're gonna mold you into the best person you can be, which I did really like. And then they also have loads of different people from the industry come in to have a talk with you or work with you or whatever, or you find out who loads of them are, and it's just nice. They seem like a really nice company. They treat you like professionals, not like students in training, even though yes you are students in training, but they like to keep the professional level up. So for example, we have to wear some sort of makeup, so I might start getting used to putting on a little bit of makeup every day in the morning, start now, so that when it comes, if I do end up getting into it, I will have some more experience of actual putting on the makeup before I go, because that's one thing that I will have to worry about. And then just basic mascara, maybe some lips, maybe a bit of concealer for whatever, just so I get used to wearing it for their uniform. And then I also they also had like they also do like 3 performances a year, and unless you're in your final year then you do 4, because you've also got to have the agency thing at the end, where but it just means that we're seen more throughout the year, instead of just like a normal university course or whatever, or a course where you usually only do like 1 show a year. So I like the fact that it's sort of in a way similar to what I'm doing now. So I technically should have done 3 shows this year, but COVID said no. But so yeah, basically I do 3 shows a year, so it's what I'm kind of used to. And they would work with you individually to get you the best person you can be. I like the fact that where they are positioned in the world, so it's like not far from London itself, but also not far from my home. I also like the fact that they are a family, because I know Rob and Anna at my college at the moment like to think we're a family, but it is so hard to become a family because we are so different individuals. And yes, you've got like your little families within, like, create a friend group, and that friend group is kind of what you do, but I feel like they would stretch you to, so you'd obviously you have your little friend group, but then you also have like your flatmates or whatever, and then you have this and whatever, and I feel like they will really help. Yeah. Now, some of the things that they did ask during what they want, sort of what questions they asked me was sort of, how's your rehearsal process, not rehearsal, how your audition process going so far, how are you feeling towards everything, and like, why do you want to come here, what do you think we could do for you, and basic stuff like that. And then I had an opportunity to ask them questions that I wanted to. So right at the end of the interview, they basically said, so there's 3 outcomes, possible outcomes, that we will let you know in a few weeks, a couple of weeks time. The first one being a no, sorry, we don't want you, or we don't think we're a good fit for us, sort of thing. Number 2 is that a recall, so they are thinking about having you, but they're still not 100% sure yet, so we'd like to see another piece of material from you just to clarify what we think, whatever. And number 3 is a yes, definite yes already. So I've got my fingers crossed for either a yes or a recall, simply because I think it's an amazing school, and also for only like 20 to 25 people in a year, and then having each sort of class maybe slightly smaller depending on your technique and whatever, I think would be really, really cool. And it's only up in Bushy, which isn't that far away from me, so we love that. And yeah, in a way, it's just a case of getting a job to go alongside, possibly learning how to drive, because then, you know, I feel like maybe, like, they do have long days, yes, I do know that, but I feel like if I was able to drive there instead of having, it would probably take about 45 minutes to drive there, and it takes probably about an hour and a half to get there by bus, as long as the buses are running good. So it's really what I feel like I should go down to if I do get accepted, but I need to not think about that until I find out. So the next clip will be me finding out if I got in or not, or I will have me having found out what it is in me, telling you guys. I feel like although you guys haven't been completely on this journey with me, I feel like this is a big one that I feel like I want you to be on this journey with me. So yeah, I will see you in the next clip. Let's hope it's a good one. So I'm got my letter back from the place. I have opened it and I already know the answer, so you can probably tell from my demeanour what the answer is, but this is the most official letter I've ever gotten from anywhere, ever. Just want to show you the back of the paper first. That's what it looks like. It's just this. And it says, "Dear Lucy, thank you for attending the online audition day. As discussed at your audition, we aim to put together a company of individuals, and unfortunately we are not able to offer you a place this year. It was a real pleasure meeting you. And your passion for the industry is great. We wish you all the best for the future. Ben, CEO." So that's that. There's not much really else to say apart from how I'm mentally doing, which isn't that great at the moment. I will admit that. But because it is a rejection. It's another rejection, and I've been rejected 9 times now. I haven't got a single yes yet. So obviously I am gonna feel dodgy, but I'm gonna move on now. And yeah, sorry this video didn't end on a high note, but it's not my fault. I realise that. It's nothing to do with me. It's to do with others people. They don't think I'm fit for it this year or whatever, so yeah. Please leave kind words in the comments below if you are going to leave a comment. That was just my journey with momentum. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I don't know what it will be, but I'll see you then. Bye.